Okay, this one's for Brother Dave. Playing some hockey. It's the last game of the regular season. I have my guy, like, the be a pro mode. Whatever. I'm so many years in. Ended up with the Flyers because they have a really good young goalie, so I figured, what the fuck, I'll roll with them. Playing your beloved Islanders, but it's funny how this breaks down. Alright, I am kind of off camera, off screen at the moment. The little triangle there you see indicates that's where your guy is, right? Well, because I'm lining something up here. Obviously. Okay, a fight broke out, so everybody's looking at those two guys. Now, hopefully I can do this right, just slow enough. I get a good wind-up. And watch out for one dumb idiot. I'm going kind of slow-mo here. And whammo! Hit this guy and his helmet flies off. You can clearly see his hair is, exposed. His helmet totally flew off. Whammo! And I'm like, that was fucking fun. Let me wind up and go find another. So he's over there, right? We're on a power play, so there's only 4 of them. So I wind up like, do-do-do-do. I'm going to wind up, get a good running start again. And I'm like, fuck it, it worked once. Let's try it again. Whammo! That motherfucker's helmet flies right off. I'm like, that's fucking great. There's one guy still standing. I'm going to go loop around the net. Get me a good wind-up. Number 21, you're next. Wham! And his helmet flies off. All 3 guys that are fucking watching the fight, I'm like, oh yeah. And then I'm just thinking like, look at this guy. I just knocked him out, didn't I? I just knocked him down, and he's standing right there. Of course you know what's coming next. Whammo! Up against the boards. I'm thinking, well, fuck, worked one time, let's try it again. Let me wind up again, and this guy's up against the boards. Whammo! Sit the fuck down. Everybody's just watching the fight. Did I get this other guy? Hold on. Oh yeah, he might have been still, like, in frame, because I kind of zoomed in the replay. And whammo! Sure enough, I got him. Fuck yeah. Fight's over. I don't even know what happened in the fight. Oh, our guy won. See, he's all like, yeah, raised his hand and everything. But Jesus Christ, just let me get the cursor kind of in a safe spot to kind of see everything. Alright, so there's that guy. You can see, let me zoom out. There, you can kind of see all 3 of their guys now. Hold on, let me bring up the menu. There's our little scroll bar thing. You can kind of see how far the replay goes. I'm laughing as I'm doing this, and I'm kind of giving the same commentary, like, oh, you're against the boards, you're a sitting duck, whammo, same shit. But, well, now what's my play button? Should be X, right? Yeah. Alright, fight's breaking out, and the triangle. I'm way over there, like, fuck, let's give this a try. And, boom, yeah, your helmet's off. Fuck, that was fun. Let me wind up and go get another one. Fight's going on, they're all watching. Whammo, his helmet's off. Now I'm like, shit. Let me just go around the net a little bit. Fuck, one guy left, still standing there. Here's your helmet. Whammo! 3 helmets are off. I see dumb fuck sitting up top. And against the boards, your ass is down. This guy against the boards. Guy number 2. Blam, get you. Oh, look at that. You fell for that too. I can't believe it, man. Unfucking real. Funny. I mean, but this poor son of a bitch. I'm just really fucking around on replay here now. So as everything happens, zoomed in on him, replay going, he's all watching the fight, and then, gink! Alright, helmet's off. All 3 of them helmet. And then he stands up, he's just like, no, I'm so intrigued by the fucking, I am completely transfixed on a spot on the ceiling. And then just sure enough, you give it a couple of seconds, and what? Jesus Christ. And still watches the fight, like, oh really? These guys are still going? It's funny because normally, like, when a fight breaks out, and the 2 guys are duking it out, like, you'll get in some guy's face and, like, you instantly kind of lock up with him and you just kind of start shoving back and forth. I've rarely had it where there's 2 sets of fights going on. So that's why I sweeped way the fuck out and would fucking come back and run into people. Because if you're sitting, like, shoulder to shoulder like that and try to start checking them, you'll just lock up, like, in a fucking, collar and elbow tie-up, like fucking wrestling. And you don't really do anything except kind of shove each other back and forth. You can't really swing punches. So, like, that's why I got these big, winding, sweeping fucking runs at him. But got all 3 of them. You can see, he's wearing his helmet. He's wearing his helmet. He's wearing his helmet. I knock all 3 of their fucking helmets off, and I hit them while their helmets are off. So, for fuck's sake. Plus, our guy won the fight. Jesus Christ. I mean, you talk about a division rivalry. I'm really stirring shit up with that one. God damn. Well, that's how my Monday's been. I'll see you in about 4.5 weeks. Boom.